Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you for joining me for episode 19 of my RIMWORLD Factioncide 2 playthrough. Right, here's the situation. We've got 19 hours until the enemies arrive. They seem to be arriving every 24 hours after the initial 3.5 day wait or 4 day wait. I am running out of food. Our next target, Bringala, they have a lot of food. The tribal bases always have a lot of pemmican, so that will sort that issue out. Interestingly enough, they're allies. Obviously, I haven't hit one of their bases for quite a long time, so every time we kill a base, it's plus 20, so they've got around to be our ally again. Which is quite handy, because if I had a little bit more space, I could bring loads of stuff with me, sell it to them, then attack them. Maybe get it back, I don't know how it works. I can either stay, get set up, get more food, and then deal with the enemies. I'd rather not do that. I think we need to get out. Now, it's 11 in the morning. Getting the drop pods stocked with stuff is not going to take long, because we're not going to be able to take a lot of stuff with us. It's mostly us. We can't even bring the horses, which is a real shame. I have to say goodbye to them. I'm going to set them free, actually. Release to the wild. I'll do that after I've unpacked them. So the horses are going to have to stay. There are trees. There are some trees about in arid shrubland. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Anyway, so we're going to do that. We're going to have to launch off the 3 to start off with, and the 7 will follow. Only because once the 3 have gone, I've got a better idea of how much I can fit onto the 7 remaining pods. And with lots of hands left, 7 hands, or actually more than that, then we can load these up quite quickly. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to go straight into the attack as well. I don't think it's going to take very long. I'm not bringing the turrets with me this time, but that's okay. I've got enough firepower to just deal with them without any issues. I need to make a note of Shadow, actually. Shadow is still resting, and he has to pick up a weapon before he leaves. I will sort that out. I will actually get Shadow to pick up that one there. Okay. Alright. That's the situation. I'm going to do that. So we're going to load the pods. We're going to go over. We are going to hit the base straight away. I think that's probably the best thing. We want to get it done and dusted before sleep time, basically. So that's the situation. Oh, and the other thing was, thank you to, I think it was Bapkins, who suggested I fire up a couple of these Psychic Soothe pulses. We were both unsure if they stacked, but it turns out they do. I've actually fired off 2 Psychic Soothe pulses. I might fire the other 2 off. But you should see if it follows. I guess it does. It will follow us when we get off the map, so that's quite handy. If I haven't got space to take them with us, I'll just fire fire all of them off, basically. It's a shame, because they are worth a few bucks. Not much, but some. Well, that was very close. We basically managed to load all our people, a little bit of food, with the vanometric power cell, which is 15 kilos, and a dribble of chem fuel. And that's it, we're maxed. Wow, that's... Jeez, only could take 2. Okay, I'm going to actually pack the decent medicine. We can get herb medicine from the tribal people that we're going to go and hit. So I've got to do this twice, actually. Bring Gala. Give us a gift. I don't think so. Drop at edge. Okay, and then these guys. Launch. Bring Gala. Drop at edge. They might drop at the same place or not. I don't know. Okay. Caravan lost. Yeah, that's fine. Got to leave everything behind. Right, stallion. Sorry, stallions. Attack has begun. Jump to location. Alright, so are we all appearing in the same place? That's a lot of human beings. 33. Oh my word. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Okay, 33. We have to kill 17. Alright, arid shrubland. On the plus side, there is not a lot of cover. On the downside, it's 42 degrees centigrade, 107 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. 33. Right, how many of these guys? Let's have a quick look. How many of these guys are melee? Is a peeler melee? Is that melee or is it ranged? I can never remember, you know. I think it's ranged, right? Have a quick look. Peeler. I think it's ranged weapons. Okay, that's what I thought. They throw it. Okay, let's take a quick look. So it's all ranged, range. It's all ranged, apart from Galga the Scavenger. Okay. Right. If it's all ranged, it means that we have to narrow down the front of attack significantly, so they can't all be shooting us at the same time. So doing this out in the open is a big fat no-no. Okay, let me take a look at this. Let me work out what I need to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's the plan. I think this could work. So what we're going to do is we are going to try and deny them as much opportunity to fire us as possible. So we're going to lay out some rocks along here and here as well. We're going to move these rocks specifically, giving ourselves some decent cover. Now the plan is for them to come up through here. Now if they flank round, it's going to take them a while, and that's okay. We're going to have our melee fighters kind of tucked in here, maybe in a nook in here. We are going to intercept any of them that kind of sit here and try and fire at us. We're going to try and zap with our melee fighters. This is a big kill zone, so if they come up here, fantastic. I think they'll probably filter in through here, and that kind of plays to our strengths. I wanted to try and deconstruct this, but it looks like we can't actually claim it. Yeah, look, so you cannot claim although a combat capable tries people nearby. I don't know if that's a new thing with 1.4. Not sure. Anyway, so we can't deconstruct it. We can shoot them, but I mean, I don't think we're going to have time to do that. No, in fact, we probably will. Anyway, so then what I'll do actually, if I just make a copy of that, and we're going to set up stockpile zone here, just to give us a little bit of cover in case they do flank rounds. And we'll set up a little bit more of these things to be hauled as well. No, that doesn't need to be hauled. Yeah. I think we should have enough. Okay. That's the plan. There's 33. There's 17 of us. It's 2-to-1 odds. They will go down very quickly. So I'm feeling reasonably confident. If we can get this done quickly, we can be in bed and with our bellies full in time for bedtime. And there's lots of trees on the map here as well. So I think getting biofuel shouldn't be a problem. Just have to make it, that's all. There's some metal and stuff. Alright, let's do this. Okie dokie. So all the stones are in place. Everyone's landed. They did split up slightly, but they're on the same side of the map, so that's all fine. So I'm going to get them all in here. The melee folks are going to come down to, I'm going to say sort of around about here, just to get them in an approximate sort of position. I might leave Petra's quite slow moving. I'm going to leave Petra up here, simply because we can intercept anybody that comes around. She's quite slow, so that's fine. Right, let's get somebody with long range. So Stephen can go out on the flank. Bit closer range. Sarah's there. Burns is going to be area denial. Wheeler, kind of close range. Griffin, get a little bit closer. Paolo, Lexi, and Barbara Ken's is going to be super close range. Yeah, let me just sort that out a minute. Griffin, you move up one. Griffin here is not going to be much good, actually. Let's move Griffin over to here. Barbara Ken's going to be close range. Dapper. That door's going to get in the way. What sort of cover does the door offer if it's shut? 75%. That's pretty good, isn't it? Alright, Dapper, you move over one. That's cool. Petra's there. Shadow. Shadow can go here. Shadow's going to go there. I'm hoping the vast majority do come round. Now, do Yaks go Manhunter if they get shot? Let's have a quick look. Revenge chance. No, that's a shame. That's a shame. We could have brought the Yaks into it, but never mind. Alright, it's still 33? No, it's 35. Excuse me. 35. That's quite worrying. Alright, well, then let's get on with it. We can't really do much about this unless we actually press go. So, the fact they don't have melee weapons will really help considerably, I think. And these guys are not going to get into it unless they come kind of round here, which is fine. That gives them cover. They'll get covered if they come on this side, so that works. Alright, let's do this. Now, let's move somebody up who's fast. Bapkins, 3.88. Are you bleeding still? No. 3.88, 4.24. Sarah, you're up. Let's go. Heat stroke. Oh, damn. Yeah, we've got to do this quick. Quick. Everybody got heat stroke? No, just a few. I think heat stroke's going to affect their shooting, maybe. I don't know. Let's go. Come on, Sarah. Take some pops. Beautiful. Right, come back, Sarah. As you were. Right, let's do this. Now, in terms of Insanity Lance and stuff, I think one Insanity Lance will certainly help. I don't want Shock Lance, I want Insanity Lance. I think I might have put somebody in the wrong place. Shock Lance. Insanity Lance. Right, Lex, swap. Lex is going to swap with Shadow. Shadow, come here. Lex is going to go over here. Get Insanity Lance. That will help thin them out somewhat. Sarah's got a bunch of angry natives on her tail. Just like the scene from Pirates of the Caribbean when he's running down the beach. Alright. Right, so, Lexi. Lexi's not on cover. Doesn't matter, it's fine. 1. Right, Sanity Lance. Who can we get? Will do. Fantastic. Tony, attack, Haka, attack. In fact, Tony, come over here. Fab. Lee's going around with great bow. Nasty weapon. Tony, smack them up. Right, Tanner. Tony. Okay, actually, Tony, get back on this dude. Tony's going to get back on you. Anybody going around to the right? Nobody's going to go around to the right. Okay, in that case, we'll get Petra to come down to here. Trozo. Got a stab. Wow, okay. Where did the spear come from? Well, it doesn't matter, they're dead anyway, so it makes no difference. Right, so you're going to attack... yep, you're going to attack this dude. Hello? How did you get up so close? Not even that. Darn it. Go into the cover. Gosh. Okay. So let's keep an eye on this. So you're going to attack the ant, and then attack you, and then attack you. Don't move too far away. Tony's going to attack you, and then attack you. Tanner's put that person down. You're going to go with this one now. Petra. Petra's here. Excellent. Petra's going to get you... I haven't heard Burns fire yet. Okay. Brutal. Right. Our guys are carving just a massive path through these chaps. Tony, attack you. You're attacking you. These two guys are going to attack you, and then attack you, and then you, and then you. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. Attack you, actually. Alright. And they're fleeing. That wasn't so bad. We did pick up some injuries, though. Notably, yep. Stab from a spear. Kaka got a cut from an Ikwa. Got a short bow hit. Everyone else seems to have shrugged it off. Armour seems to have absorbed. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright. Lots of pemmican on the floor. 969. Each colonist eats 30 a day. And we've got 17 colonists. Okay. So assuming it's... Let's call it 20. That's enough for 1 day's worth of food. And we'll have some pemmican in here as well. So the nice thing is we don't have turrets to mop up, which is good. And there's plenty of trees around, so we can actually get straight to work now. We've got 3.8 days until reinforcements come. I want to try and get drop pods up and running. We've got plenty of metal, we've got components, we have trees for the chem fuel, so we're going to get the operation up and running very, very quickly. What we're going to do now is let this run for a little bit. Yeah, look, I don't want any silly injuries, guys. Can we all just reconvene somewhere like that? Then you can mow them down and grab the pemmican while you're in a massive clump, and nobody has to be hurt. Those assault rifles do reach a very long way, don't they? Okay. Okay, that went pretty well. Our melee fighters with the longsword are just cutting huge chunks out of these guys, so... Alright, cool. Right, let's move everyone down. We can come back to this later. Let me just allow everything. Forbid. No, actually allow. Unforbid all items. In case you don't know, right click allow. Unforbids everything on the map. Alright, let's head on down. See what we've got. I want to get the injured into bed as soon as possible. Where's the fire? Oh, how did he get set on fire? Was that the Insanity Lance? Oh, it was. Oh, Insanity Lance set her on fire. So she didn't actually do anything here. She wasn't... No. She's too busy being on fire. Oh, okay. It's an expensive use of the Insanity Lance, really, just for one person, but I guess it's the way it goes, isn't it? Right, let's claim everything on the map, and let's see what we have. I'm not going to make you watch all of this, and just do that for now. And I'll be right back when we've had a bit of an explore. Apologies for the background notifications. We got some sleeping bags, not a lot of sleeping bags. Let's have a quick look. 19. Well, that's kind of good enough, and some doubles. So actually, that works really well because we've got some lovers. We've got 3 lots of lovers, so that helps. Lots and lots of food, some jade, which is awesome. Oh, we've got one room we didn't have a look at. Oops. Oh, no path. Yes, of course, there's no path. What time is it? 9 PM. Okay, it's just so we're gonna have to get people into bed very quickly. Let's do that very, very quickly. Another bed. Okay, fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to claim all of this, and then we're going to have a quick look at, right, what animals are on the map. Do you know what? It doesn't make any difference. I was going to think we need to have animals to take with us, but we really don't. So I'm going to set the bisons up to be hunted. Failed taming. When harmed. Where's the... Yeah, so hares, rats, so bisons and boomlets. So I looked at the wrong thing. We could have shot the bisons, actually. What was I looking at then to say that they didn't attack when harmed? I was looking at tame fail, not harm fail. My bad. Oh well, never mind. Not that we needed it. Okay, so I'm going to get the set up. I'm going to get them all squared away, got to bed. Is that... So we've got a butcher's table. We don't have a cooker, which is what you'd expect. But we've got some fires around. We need to get a fire set up and get some food on the go, although we do have a lot of pemmican. Just out of interest, how much pemmican do we have? Let's have a double click. 2,345. We don't need to cook anything. We're absolutely sorted for the next jump. Let's just focus on getting the metal and the components, building up the drop pods, and then getting out of here. Well, I just thought I'd check in. Everyone's working like gangbusters. We've installed a lot of these passive coolers where everyone's sleeping, basically, just to counteract the heat. And it seems to be working quite well. Everyone's more or less recovered now. Just Shadow really left, but he had a lot of injuries, so he's sorted. I've put everybody into the double beds who needs to be in the double beds, and yeah, we've made what we need to. So we don't need any more metal or components. I think we overdug, but that's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. The other thing we're just doing now is working on fuel. What I could do really is set up a second bench here. Actually, I think I'll do that. It's not a bad idea. We aren't short of manpower, people power, but we are short on time. 1.6 days. I think we'll have enough time with the second one working here. I think we'll be okay. We need 150 steel and 3 components. So we have the steel and we don't have the components. Okay, so let's start digging for more components. We are running a little bit short. There's some at the top there, there's some here as well. So let's get that lined up. And I will check back in when we are good to go. I've also set up the vanometric power cell down here. That's providing the power. There's no point setting up any generators and stuff. It's just a waste of time, really. So yeah, so that's where we are with it. I can tell you what, this is going to be touch and go. We've got 19,000 enemies arrive and we're not fully fueled. We are going like absolute gangbusters here. Do I need to build a third one? I don't know. But we can't cut the wood quick enough. We've got everybody out chopping wood as much as we can go. There is enough trees here, but they're not yielding a great deal, which is a bit of a problem. But oh, it's going to be so... Oh, do you know what we can do? We can do it from organics, can't we? I forgot about that. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Not pemmican, I don't want to use that pemmican, but certainly hop, cycled leaves, smoke leaves, that's... Yeah, we'll use all of that, that's fine. Raw food, meat. Ah, that could speed things up no end. I make some simple meals out of this, but I don't mind. The sooner we're out of here, the better anyway, so that's fine. I actually will go on and... Let's go and murder these guys. We've got enough firepower. What's down here? Boomlopes. We'll do the boomlopes, actually. Yeah, I think we'll go and grab the boomlopes. Well, we ran out of time. We were just not quick enough. Yeah. That's a lot of tribals. They've sent a lot of reinforcements, haven't they? They've sent 60. What? 60. I've got no tricks up my sleeve. I've got no turrets. I have got 17 people, one of whom's broken, one of whom is going to break. What's up with you? I'm hot. This is why I don't like undergrounders. I don't play in like mining colonies, and this is the problem for me. That's -6 out of nowhere. Anyway, so I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I've got no fancy tricks. I've got no psycasts. I've got no turrets. I've got maybe a couple of well-placed insanity lances, but even those I'm running out of. This is going to be ugly. I got to kill 31. And they're all melee. I don't know if I can survive this. For the first time, I'm genuinely thinking I might not be able to survive this. Okay. What have I got? Have I dropped anything on the floor? I am so out of options. Thing is, if I withdraw to here and try and do the same defense, they're all melee. They're just going to close in. So what I am going to have to do is just take them on over distance. Now, I have cleared out a lot of the cover. But when they get close, I honestly don't know what we're going to do. This could be the end of Factioncide. Are they attacking straight away? Okay. Got some... I was so much with hands to the pump that I didn't really bother building up any defences. I didn't think they'd send 60. I thought they'd send the same amount as last time. My bad. Okay. Well, and with one person down, so we've got 16 defending. I suppose the only thing we can do is a... choke point defense. Yeah. It's just got to be choke point defense. Where's the best place for that? In here, I guess? In here? In here. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's get everyone to come here. Oh my word. These guys. I'm hoping there's no slow guys here. Come on. They are quite long range. So, right, I'm get the melee fighters to get in there, first of all. No, sorry, here. That door's going to stay open. Okay. Let's see. You want to come there, and then to here. Absolutely brutal. I'm not looking forward to this. At all. Where are they going? Just can't kill them quick enough. Got an insanity lance. I'll have to use everything that I can. Oh, I've only got shock lances. Okay. Let's see, you go down. Right, in fact, I don't think we've got the time. Let's get everybody back into here. Trozo, you're there. Let's go. Come on, guys. Move, 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 move. They are so fast. This is nuts. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sarah, Shock Lance, Goose. Okay, Sarah, get back inside. We can do that with a few of the others as well, can't we, really? Sarah, who else has got? Sarah, get back inside. Sarah, get back inside. Get inside. Who else is here and has a Shock Lance? Nobody. Okay, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. See, they're smashing up. Don't smash my stuff up. Don't be gits. Oh, they're doing. Oh, that's fine. You can smash this up. That's all good. Don't. No, not this. Not this stuff. Oh, don't smash up my stuff. By all means, smash up the stellies. That's absolutely fine. Oh, they're doing it as well. And they're setting fire to it. God, I hate them. I hate tribals so much. How many left? 54. This is too slow. Come on. Is he still up late? No, no, he's downed. Don't undo all my hard work. How'd you set fire to metal? Seriously. Okay. What I'm going to do is, if and when I survive this... what's Kaka? Oh, Kaka was wandering, wasn't he? He was broken. No, he wasn't broken. Did I just miss Kaka? Oh, you idiot. You absolute idiot. Alright. What I'm going to do is I am going to move off this hex because they'll be coming... Well, there we go, another 16 hours. I haven't got time for this, so I'm going to have to move a hex over and settle where I haven't got this kind of hanging over my head every time. We can take a lot of the pemmican with us, that's fine, so short term will be okay for food. Look, they're just... Oh, scumbags. Yeah, I think we got this here. Okay, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Chem fuel is the biggest issue for me. So I am going to... Let's just check out these guys. Tanner actually okay. What happened to Trozo? Trozo is really messed up. Okay. Alright, where's Tony? Tony. Okay. I'll get him to stabilise Trozo. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these fires out. I'm going to take the biofuel out of here. Then we're just going to get off the map, basically. Going to get the pemmican, get this, get off the map. This is seat of your pants stuff, isn't it? 60. Give me a break. 29. Yeah, we killed 31. Shame I'm not collecting these weapons, isn't it? Because there's a lot of them. They haven't dropped much stuff either, have they? Oh no, they have. They dropped it here. Hang on. They dropped much pemmican? No, not really. As long as they didn't smash the power cell up, that's the main thing. I'm going to get that to be uninstalled, so I don't forget that. Yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to undraft everybody. I'm going to put these fires out. We're going to extract the chem fuel from here. Then we're going to hit the road. What time is it? 5 PM. Oh, the time is always against us. Really good if this was the morning, because we could get off the hex. Do you know what? I'm going to do what I can. Then I'm going to hit the road. Spend the night in a caravan. I'm going to get all of these things to be uninstalled. Take the bedrolls with us. That's uninstalled. And we're going to put everything else. We're going to carry what we can and get off this hex. We're then going to go. We're going to move one hex over. Probably here. Arid shrubland here, because it's mountainous, and we'll get plenty of resources on a mountainous tile. We can't move any further west anyway, but we'll go here, we'll settle, and then we're in business. And then we can just build these up without the fear of this countdown hanging over our heads. If they send another 60, we're done. Although I think we could probably repel another attack of 60, the toll is too high on our melee fighters. They're constantly down. But they are buying us time for the guns to come to bear. So, alright. So, there we go. Another very much action-packed and seat-of-your-pants episode. Hope you enjoyed that. Do catch me for the next episode, which will be along in a few days. In the meantime, take care of yourself. This is Bug, putting the plug.